At 12:30 a.m., a 19-year-old college student called his parents after crashing his car. He wasn't injured. He wasn't panicked. And he told them one simple thing: "I'm walking toward the lights." For the next 47 minutes, his parents stayed on the phone with him, listening to his footsteps, his breathing, and his calm voice, until suddenly, he said two words that would haunt them forever. "Oh shit." The line went dead. Brandon Swanson was never seen again. Tonight, we're breaking down one of the most unsettling disappearances in American history, and the mystery that remains unsolved nearly 2 decades later. Stay with us. Who was Brandon Swanson? Brandon Swanson was a 19-year-old college student at Minnesota West Community and Technical College. Friends described him as responsible, intelligent, and close to his family. He had no history of running away, no criminal record, and no known enemies. On the night of May 13, 2008, Brandon attended a small party with friends to celebrate the end of the semester. He had been drinking, but not excessively by witness accounts, and shortly after midnight, he decided to drive home. That decision would be the last normal moment of his life. At approximately 12:30 a.m., Brandon's car veered off a gravel road near Lind, Minnesota, landing in a shallow ditch. The car was still drivable, but Brandon didn't want to risk getting a DUI. So he did what many teenagers would do. He called his parents. He told them he was near Lind and asked for a ride. But here's the first critical problem. Brandon was wrong about his location. Brandon's parents, Brian and Annette Swanson, immediately got in their car and began driving toward Lind while staying on the phone with their son. Brandon told them he could see the lights of the town and would walk toward them. But as minutes passed, something wasn't adding up. They couldn't find him. They asked him to turn on his car lights. Nothing. They asked him to honk the horn. Silence. Unknown to everyone at the time, Brandon was actually 20 miles away, near Taunton, not Lind. And as he walked, his parents could hear him doing something chilling. He was walking through fields. They heard wind. They heard water splashing. They heard fences being climbed. Yet Brandon remained calm. Too calm. After nearly 47 minutes on the phone, Brandon suddenly exclaimed, "Oh shit." Then the call disconnected. His parents called back immediately. No answer. Again, no answer. That moment, those two words, are the last confirmed words Brandon Swanson ever spoke. Police were contacted at dawn. Search teams combed the area with dogs, helicopters, volunteers, thermal imaging. They found Brandon's car, but no sign of Brandon. No footprints, no clothing, no phone, not even a body. Despite extensive searches over weeks, months, and years, Brandon simply vanished. The only physical clue ever recovered? A pair of sunglasses believed to be his, found miles away. What happened to Brandon? Some believe Brandon fell into the Yellow Medicine River or a drainage culvert and drowned. However, multiple water searches turned up nothing. Others believe Minnesota nights can be dangerously cold. But again, no remains were ever found. There is no evidence of an attack, but the complete absence of remains raises unsettling questions. Some said alcohol, darkness, and unfamiliar terrain may have caused Brandon to become severely disoriented, walking farther away from safety instead of toward it. Yet none of these theories fully explain the lack of evidence. Why this case still haunts people, Brandon didn't vanish alone. He vanished while talking to his parents. They heard his final steps. They heard his final moments. But they never learned what happened next. To this day, the Swanson family continues searching, refusing to let Brandon be forgotten. And maybe that's the most terrifying part of all. Someone can disappear, even while help is listening. If you found this case disturbing, you're not alone. Let us know in the comments. What do you think happened to Brandon Swanson? Subscribe for more true crime stories that demand answers. New videos posted daily, because some mysteries refuse to stay buried.